All right, Ivern Bandit's inspired. Normally a good ban into him. He's also known for playing a lot of Zyra. His Lilia is also pretty good. Lilia is really strong right now. Got buffed. Yeah, so there's Gwen first pick. Neferi is up. Neferi is also nerfed and hotfix nerfed on this patch, so you have to consider that. It's not the 15-6 really OP Neferi. Get a Varus trade. I mean, here you have options. Just depends on like what you really prioritize. Okay. Callista, Renata. I mean, Nico is normally considered to be pretty good into Renata Callista. So let's see. All right, so normally you're going to hit jungle bans here, and when you play against UMTI, a lot of times the jungle bans are like Maokai Sejuani. If you already have Skarner ban, you ban Maokai Sejuani, and then he has nothing to play generally, is like the idea. I would definitely ban Sejuani. Maokai you can discuss, I guess. Okay, Cassio into quad. I mean, you could ban something like Ziggs, but I feel like you should be comfortable playing your team comp into Ziggs. You have Engage. You have a Xin Zhao, which is annoying. You'll have a powerful last pick for the game, whether it be top or mid. So banning the Tristana, okay. See the AD mid ban, yeah, makes sense. I mean, I wonder if APA is going to play as Ziggs into Rise. I mean, he could just play Azir. I mean, Azir is pretty good into the champions they have. I could see an Azir angle coming through. Jarvan Ahri, okay. Not normally a TL comp. Like, I'm favoring FlyQuest right now based off what I'm seeing. Please do not play Vayne top. Bwipo. What is Bwipo going to play? I mean, Set was banned into him. Vlad, I mean, Vlad is a counter pick to Gwen that people have used. Flandre played in LPL. I can see it from Bwipo. APA on Ahri. I mean, it's not that easy of an Ahri game, too. There's not much to set up the Ahri or to set up the Jarvan. Like, normally when you're playing Jarvan, you want more setup than this as well. I mean, Jarvan is decent because they don't have many dashes, but on the other side of things, it's like not the best matchup into Xin Zhao. And you shouldn't really have winning lanes. Like, theoretically, I mean, you could argue that all three lanes are losing. Definitely bot is losing and top is losing. Mid is going to be skilled based on how aggressive they can play. So we'll see. Where's that broken dog champ? Why did no one pick it? I mean, it's not as broken on this patch. Almost no one level 2 ganks anymore. I mean, there can be level 2 ganks in this game, to be honest, because there is a Nico Varus, which is really susceptible to it. So I could see him potentially going for it, but you might as well just do a level 3, if anything. I mean, that's UMTI's strength, right? Like, UMTI is good at finding, like, the random, weird angle for a gank. That's what he's good at. Ignite on impact, try to play the early lane. But yeah, this is the idea of the matchup, is that you go Flash Ignite on Vlad. This is what Flandre did. You go Flash Ignite on Vlad, and Gwen has to take Ignite to be able to contend with you. And Gwen just should be playing for like the push and base, and Vlad is playing to like try to just get positive trades. It's good that Impact was able to, or Bwipo was able to hold the wave, because Impact would have been able to base and come back to lane. Now he's going to have to burn TP at least. Gwen is going to save TP and then walk bot. He's going to miss most of the wave though. Oh, this is a bad TP. He's already missed the majority of the wave. Like, he missed all 3 melees anyway. Like, that's pretty bad for him, I think. Like, if he wanted to TP, he should have instant TP'd. But he TP'd when he was already at, like, his tier 3. So he ended up just losing a bunch of CS here. Or just 3 CS for free and losing his TP. So now he's kind of, like, stuck in lane versus the Vlad. And the Vlad is ahead of him. And he doesn't have TP advantage for grubs or anything. Like, just being behind for free. Because it actually really matters to get your early levels. Because what can happen is that if you end up making a play like this, you're not level 6 when the other is level 6. This guy's just dead, by the way. He's just 100% dead. Bro, I think this game is no. Gwen is so behind now. Bwipo is just really ahead. I think Xin will just give grubs and just start Drake here and just not give a because Ahri has to base as well and no TP. They just have to be careful. Like, Fly needs to be really careful here. If UMTI shows himself, then he'll probably get off of it. He's just going to stick it, bro. He doesn't give a or what. He's gonna do his grump. Because he thought the reason he started this is because he thought that UMTI was gonna go grubs. We'll see how this ends up going. Because Vlad has ultimate. Gwen is not very strong. Oh, good Q from Core JJ. I mean, this is the strength of the team, right? They have just better bot lane than most teams in the league. They're just winning bot lane, and they're getting Drake on the other side. Does Rise at the base? I guess game is not. It's still like there's a big problem bot side. But honestly, I'd say that Bwipo's biggest weakness is that he's not very good with his leads generally. Like, he's not the guy who gets a lead and you're like, oh my god, this guy is like never gonna die. Like, he'll give it back at some point. They're gonna run the Callista Renata mid here. Let the Ahri take over top. And now they just have a lead just like that. I mean, if you're playing Nico Varus and you're losing lane 2v2, it's normally a really bad sign. Kind of like, why did we pick Nico? If we're going to lose 2v2, we might as well just pick Nautilus so we have better engage later on. If he's first item on Vlad. Yeah, it's really good versus Gwen. You can just perma-space her.
for TL.
Okay, they're going for Gwen.
Grab these two because you get so
That again, I guess.
Oh boy, Bwipo in some danger. Impact nearly getting the kill. But
Yeah, he just Bwipo just went in early because he wanted to just set it up, bait him essentially. And they lost both objectives, but they were able to get 2 kills on Gwen during this first little bit. I mean, to be fair, like Impact Gwen, I don't know. Impact to me just doesn't sound like a Gwen player. The thing is, they don't have much CC for the Vlad. It's like very easy to play Vlad in this game for the most part. The games that are hard for Vlad is when you have to like worry about like pooling some point and click CC. Like you have to pool the point and click CC, and then also then you don't have your pool to like go in. It just becomes very difficult. No flash on Bobo here. He overextended. This is where Bobo's giving it back, bro. Is he giving it back? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, he actually got him. Well, Bwipo made it not a catastrophe. He went 1 for 1.
Once again on the side lane attack.
Okay, the Tides of Blood looking to close the gap. Immediately dropping Hemo Plague into the Ignite. Inspired priming the first 2 charges.
APA, bro. I don't think you're... We really don't accept death there. We're flashing. You know, okay. You know, I respect the attempt. It makes it look like he tried to live at least, you know? But if not, this will be the last stream.
Oh, CoreJJ flash handshake onto Quad, looking to lock up this rise with the assistance of Impact and UMTI.
Hey, Impact.
Out for Quad. Nicely
getting the shutdown.
That time it's
TL are scaling. Oh, they're pausing. All right. Back in the game. Oh, Inspired flashing onto Yeon. Oh, he flashes over the Renata ult. They're just sending it on Yeon. I don't know if that's good from Bwipo, though. Okay, Bwipo is able to get out. It's fine. Impact TB'd all the way in the back line. Impact just, like, completely inted for this. Bwipo went back in and got Jarvan ulted. Why did he go back in? No one knows. Actually, Impact was able to get 1. I don't know how Masu died here. He had flash and barrier and ult, and he let Impact kill him somehow. So that definitely wasn't good. Yeah, this was solid from Inspired. I mean, if he's able to get the Callista flash for his flash, that should be good. But I think that his team overcommitted because he was fine. Like, he dodged the Renata ult and everything. So Inspired actually played this really well. Took a good angle here. Yeah, I just don't know how Masu can possibly die there, because what should happen here is that Impact should just be like in feeding. The result of it should just be, oh, this guy just ran it down. Oh, Rise. Rise. Oh, his Q faded. Inspired's Q faded. Yeon has no flash, though. He's just dead. His cleanse, actually. Maybe that cleanse on the slow is enough. UMTI, the hero, the janitor, gives his life. All right, he's dead. Wow, this is getting ugly, bro. Jesus. Hell yeah. God damn.
A Scryer's trinket placed into the pit is going to notice what FlyQuest is doing, but TL's got no dealing with
all right. All right, Busio and UMTI are making a play. They have Otacon now. Yeon has no flash. Oh, Yeon is going to get clapped here now. Okay, he somehow lived. I thought that they were just going to turn on him. I mean, Inspired decided to go for Impact instead. I mean, they have Otacon, right? So they're just withdrawing. It's not a big deal here. Baron is in 3 minutes, which means that the Otacon won't bridge themselves into Baron. Got Drake in 140. I mean, FlyQuest just has a really solid gold lead, and the Xin is pretty much unkillable for the enemy team, unless Gwen wants the full commit. And Rise seems solid in this meta. Yeah, it's pretty good. Rise is pretty good in this meta, because there's not many champions that are good that counter it. Oh, my God. Humpty Dumpty, bro. They're fully good at getting off of it. Oh, that's not good. That guy's just inted. Oh, man. Bro, what the f? How did he die? He has Roa and Leandries together. He has like 700 extra HP. What the f, man? Dude, you think the build is broken, maybe? Maybe the build is broken. Maybe it's just not working properly. Did the build bug? You know what the problem was? Right there, I'll tell you what the problem was. You know with Roa, how you cast spells, you gain extra HP based off spells. He didn't cast his spells there. He would have gained like an extra like 12 health in that situation. That would have been the difference maker. Bro, Impact is actually like killing. They're trying to figure out like what the f is going on. UMTI is killing on the other side. This ends up being 2 for 1. I felt like they could have just done the Baron, but oh my God, this is a throw. Oh, UMTI! The blast cone flag. Boom. That's my goat right there. I mean, Ahri's coming. They're going to just get this for free. It's a throw. It's a massive throw. How's the viewership doing? So the viewership is doing pretty good because the the LTA North official stream on Twitch has almost 4 times the viewers of Vladi playing solo queue without mic or cam, which by my metrics, I would say that's a banger right there. He has mic, bro. Oh, he has mic. Oh, it's with mic. Never mind, bro. That's even better. What the f? I thought it said no mic, but it said with mic. My bad.
Big moves there from Core JJ as now APA dashing in with a spirit rush.
I kind of said fake news there.
Right on top of him with a charm boost.
I mean, APA is on Masu. He hit everything, but he can't kill Masu, unfortunately, because he doesn't have any damage. Bro, this game is kind of a fiesta a bit. Bro, is it just going to be a full fiesta day? Bro, please tell us that we don't join in on the fiesta. Can we play a solid game today? Can the boys just get it done?
UMTI's taking a turret up there in the top, who have managed to secure the last 3 Drakes in a row and are now currently pushing towards the tier 2. Busio getting away as TL tries to dogpile in. Maybe
hey, Inspired's in there.
But Inspired's found his way to APA.
Hold on, he's taking him. Look at that life, bro. Oh my god, it's going to win them the game. Oh, UMTI just gave Inspired an E out. Oh, UMTI just completely ran it down. Wait, did UMTI just like solo lose the game? It's like kind of fucking based if he did though. Oh my god, he had to McHale's himself. That's actually pretty good. Oh my god, the boys are just coming through. Wait, did UMTI just solo lose them the game? Well, I think he actually just solo lost them the game. I think it's over. I think he unironically just solo lost it. Like, what the I mean, they have some minions. Can they take anything? Buemo just ulted like this. I don't know about that. He's just trying to make some space so they can hit. All right. Unironically, UMTI just solo lost it. I don't know. I don't know. There's something so base about UMTI just like running down the game right there with that Jarvan ult that no one can follow, and just it just pans him and he's just like wrapping up his keyboard. He's like, let's get out of here. Work here is done. Let's go, boys. And he just walks off the stage.
I know you guys had a pretty extended break and a trip to Korea. How did it feel to be back on stage again?
Felt pretty nice. I like competing. Me as a player, I'm really bored playing like solo queues and scrims every day. So really
dude, Inspired is just so. We're just like every time they interview Inspired, they're like, please say something positive. Please say some like hype shit. And he's like, honestly, I can hate being a League Pro, especially being here. I actually hate you too, Jet. You. Anyways, the game was like pretty shit. It's like pretty disgusting game. Honestly, it was just really annoying to play. But luckily, UMTI just inted, so we ended up winning, and now we're here. Anyways, yeah, it's been great. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Is more of a supportive mid jungle, so Zin can't really get killed. So the only time I can die is basically if I go alone into the enemy team. And I was making a lot of space for my team, and
that is very base. Is that base, bro? Just say some happy shit, bro. Bro, we need something crazy to happen, bro. We need a crazy comeback. You'd be happy if you were Inspired. I mean, he's like one of the best Western junglers ever, probably. I mean, who like obviously Yankos is like greater than him all the time, but in terms of just like actual skill, I mean, he's in the top, the highest echelon of like Western junglers ever. In terms of skill, got 2 championships, into quarterfinals of Worlds. Done pretty well. Yep, it goes Inspired, Kha'zix, Cyanide. Kha'zix, can't you just be the biggest streamer? Can't you just be the fucking black hole of viewership? Can't you just accept that? Not throw yourself into the GOAT jungler conversation? What the hell, man? You know how I know Kha'zix's fake? I was literally talking to Kha'zix during that game, and he asked me, what was the OG sack? It was like me, you, Febivin, and he's like, what was it? He said, I can't remember what we were called. Can you believe that? He didn't remember that we were the tribe. This guy turns on his stream, puts on his intro, he gets 5 times the viewership of LCS with his like intro slide on, then he just turns on like the LCK co-stream. It's fucking Sandbox versus like Bro. He looks at his viewer count. It's like 300k viewers. He presses the add button twice, goes, gets a meal, comes back, eats, picks at it for 45 minutes straight, says 1 sentence in between each bite, and then just turns off the stream. And then this guy tells me, he's like, what were we called again, bro? Back then? Back when I had 10 viewers? What the f were we called? Oh, yeah, the tribe. I remember that. You were there, Dom. I remember that. Yeah, that was cool. That was good. How you doing now, bro? You used to have 20k viewers back then. Now you're f***ing washed. Okay. This guy, bro. This f***ing guy. This f***ing guy.